Welcome back to Green Bee Explorer. In a previous video, I showed you how to make soup from a ham bone and promised you how you can make multiple soups from that same ham bone. Well, I'm continuing by showing you the next soup option. This next soup is called leftover soup. Let's get started. First thing I'm going to add is I have a bunch of tomatoes that I collected from my garden and then froze. I'm going to add those to the pressure cooker. Oh no, actually it froze itself back to the container. Oh goodness. Okay, I have to unfreeze that. Okay, now the tomatoes are no longer frozen. I'm going to add them to my pressure cooker. And just tip them on their side. There we go. Let's add our next ingredient. The next ingredient is red peppers. These are ones that I froze so I could have for another day. Now I'm adding leftover okra. Ooh, got a little bit of frost burn, but that's okay. Now some peas. They're a little frost burn too, but that's okay. Here's some creamed spinach. Uh-oh, we might be running out of room. Unfortunately, everything is frozen, so it's sticking. But that'll start the breakdown as it cooks. I added 2 cups of water to help everything fall to the bottom. And now I'm adding some corn. And the leftover ham that was attached. Oops. Oh, geez. Well, that was with the ham bone. There we go. That fell out nicely. It was stuck together. Add a can of evaporated milk to give it a more creamy texture and flavor. I'm also going to be adding the broth that we made from the ham bone in another video. So pour that in. Ooh, that actually poured in nicely. You saw it looked a little thick. That's just because it congealed together, but once you heat it up, that will become a very nice broth. Now I'm going to give everything a nice stir. A lot of it's still frozen, but I'm just trying to get the broth to fall to the bottom. And now I'm also going to be adding spices. And looking at it, I'm probably going to add 1 more evaporated milk and probably 1 more cup of water. After a little stirring, I did decide, yes, I'm going to add 1 more evaporated milk. I'm going to do a big heaping spoonful of garlic, my favorite. Italian seasonings. This is just a mix of Italian seasonings. That should be good. Nice layer. Black pepper. Mustard. A dash of cumin. a little kick of cayenne. Ginger's always good. In the comments section, mention which spice do you think I should have added, or some of your favorite spices that you love to add to soups. Make it fun. Last thing to do is put on the lid and set our timer. So I'm going to say chicken, high pressure, cook time, and I'm going to put that at 10 minutes. And I will be back in 10 minutes. I'll show you the results and in addition what we can do with the soup. The timer went off. Let's take a look at the soup. Oh, looks like it got a little bit boiling over. Not quite boiling over, but let's see. Oh, I'm sorry. I am not showing you the soup. Wow. That looks like a perfect soup. Let's clean this off really quick. The last thing I'm going to add to this is rice, and it will be perfect. But let's give a taste test really quick. Let me grab my spoon, which is over here. Ah, okay. It's really hot. Ooh. Perfect fall broth. Oh, that'll be nice. Well, thank you for watching. Definitely hit that like button and subscribe. And I look forward to making more videos.